Hi, I'm Maya. In today's video, I'm going to talk about is technology good for us or bad for us? First, let's understand there are two types of technology. One type of technology is good technology. The other type of technology is bad technology. Good technology means using the technology wisely, like seeking information. Bad technology means misusing the technology, like hacking. So, the first point is technology gives easy access to more information, unlike the olden days when people had to go through every article and newspaper they had in their homes to find the closest answer to the question. But now, these days, we have Google, we have Bing, we have Yahoo, we have ebooks, and also we have e-newspapers, which can really help us to find the perfect answer to any question in just a matter of seconds. So that is a very big point. Technology gives us easy access to more information. Second point, you can save time by using technology. If you are old enough to remember a time before GPS, there was one way to navigate through a new city: paper maps. Thanks to the development of technology, you can take a trip anywhere and know exactly where to go with detailed directions. Nowadays, you can even track traffic situations that you live. So that is not at all a time consuming process. Third point, technology gives us more mobility options. Like, it's too late for the office and no taxi is there for you to pick you up. You can quickly book a cab to pick you up, or you're just too lazy to go to the grocery store and buy vegetables. You can easily order them through online. Or you want to book an appointment of the doctor and is there's a long queue in the reception. You can do it to the mobile app so that you don't have to wait in the reception area for your turn to come. Now, in for the fourth point, we can communicate more efficiently because of technology. Nowadays, we can easily communicate through the mobile apps to our family and friends. You can even share information through text messages, videos, and audio recordings, and it wouldn't take even a minute. You can even do live calls through technology. Some examples of these mobile apps are WhatsApp, Zoom, Google Meet, etc. Now, for the bad points of technology, technology creates dependencies. The evolution of technology in our world has created a dependencies on our devices, tools, and processes. There is no longer a need to think or recall information because everything is immediately available to us in a giant database. Even a small tool like a calculator reduces to need to perform the mental calculations or know how to mathematics because you can solve equations by through the device. Second point, technology reduces human effort. You probably heard someone say the phrase, we need to work smarter, not harder. Most technology discoveries work to reduce the amount of effort we need to use to create a result. The implication here is simple. Machines can do the heavy lifting for us. When there is less work for the people to do, this means humanity is slowly making itself obsolete. Automated processors make jobs redundant, so the new employment fields will be in programming, coding, and similar support services. Third point, we don't always understand how technology works for us. Imagine if your computer broke down right now. What could you do to fix the problem? Will you need to fix one of the circuits inside of the device, or there is a software coding bug you need to manage? The problem with technology today for the average person is that there is no longer an understanding of how the tools operate. Even if you want to fix a car, you need to deal with the more electronics than the mechanical issues may be present. This means we are dependent on the services of others to make our lives easier unless we take it upon ourselves to learn how to fix the things we use. Now, for the fourth point, which I think should be taken seriously. Technology creates a social disconnect. People are socializing with each other through digital means instead of face to face opportunities. Even though there is a certain satisfaction that comes from these interactions, digital only relationships can also create intense feeling of isolation, loneliness and disconnect, taking away our ability to be physical social, even if that doesn't mean intimacy, can be problematic for an individual's mental health. The prevalence of mental illness and disorders may be increasing because we are using technology more than we have contact with one another. Last point, technology can be addictive. Technology can give you a rush that is similar to what drugs and alcohol are. Video games, streaming movies, television shows, and many more information elements that we can access today cause people make decisions to embrace their tools at the detriment of their lives. People are destroying relationships because they would prefer to stay connected. Now, the overall, is technology good or bad for us? Technology on its own is not good or evil. It is the choices that we make with it. When we look at the pros and cons of technology, it is essential to look how these tools are shaping our lives today. Do you see the conversations happening in restaurants, or everyone is staring at their mobiles as the meal is on its way? We must be disciplined with technology. Our perspectives will help to shape the generation how they evolve technology to fit their world. So that's all for today's video, and thanks for watching.